Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create and edit files in Linux. So we will use the VI editor to create and edit the file. Let's type in VI and the name of the file you want to edit or create. So since I do not have any files created under the directory that I'm in, I will type in test file. This is the file name that we are going to create. Once I hit the enter key, this will open up VI editor. If I scroll up, you will see that this is the last command that I executed, and this tells me here that I am in the VI editor. So once you're in the VI editor, you have to press the I key on your keyboard to insert. This will let you edit the file. So if you look here, it says test file and a new file. Once I press the I key, it changed to insert. Now this will let me type into this file. So I can say this is my first file with VI. So after you're done typing out the first line, to get out of the insert mode, you have to press the escape key on your keyboard. So until you press the escape key, you will remain in the insert mode. So I'm going to go ahead and press escape. This pulled me out of the insert mode. If I want to save this file, or let's say if I want to close this file without making any changes to it, or without saving the changes that I just made, I can press the escape key and watch here. So I'll press colon, Q, and exclamation mark. Once I type this in and press the enter key, this will close the VI editor without making any changes to the file. So let's say it was a file that I was editing and I made the wrong changes to it, and I want to get out of it without saving anything. I could press escape first, colon, Q, and exclamation mark. This will close the file without any changes. So let's go ahead and do that first. So I close the VI editor. If I run ls-l on my path, this tells me that there are no files underneath this path. That's because I did create a new file, but I closed out of it without making any changes to it. So now we're going to go back in, and this time we'll actually save the changes. I'll press the up arrow key on my keyboard twice, and this will pull up the second last command. Once I press enter, this will take me back into VI editor. I'll type in I again to get into the insert mode, and I will type in this is my first file with VI. Once I'm done, I'll press escape. This will take me out of the insert mode, and I will press colon, W, Q, exclamation mark. So now if I press the enter key, this will save all the changes that I made to my new file. So if I was editing a file, this will allow me to make the changes and save them. So keep in mind, first you have to press the escape key, then colon, W, Q, exclamation mark. I will press enter, and this should save the file. If I type in ls-l again, this tells me that there was a file that was created, and it's called test file. There are multiple ways that I can view this file. I can type in cat in the file name, so test file. This will display the contents of the file. So cat is showing me everything that's written in this file. So another way that you can open a file is by running the more command, M-O-R-E, and I will type in the file name after more. This should give me the same output as the cat command, so I can see what's written inside of the test file. So these are two commands that you could use to see what's inside of a file. Let's go back to VI and edit the file. So we'll type in VI and the file name. This will open up the VI editor. So previously we learned that by typing I, this opens up the insert mode where it will allow us to edit a file. But I do not want to type in I right in the beginning of the file. This will open up insert mode right away, right at the beginning of the file. So what I want to do is, let's say if I want to go and change the word my to your. So what I can do first, before typing in the I to insert, I will use the right arrow key on my keyboard to go to the right. And once my cursor is over Y, I can press the X key on my keyboard. X removes one letter at a time or one character at a time from the VI file. So if I press an X once, this will get rid of the Y. Let's say if I want to remove the M letter from this file, I will press the left arrow key on my keyboard, will go on top of the letter that I want to remove, and press the X key. This will get rid of that letter as well. So here I'm ready to type in my next word. Before I can do that, I will press the I key on the keyboard, and this will open up insert mode. Previously we had my, I will change it to your. And I'll press escape, :WQ exclamation mark to save this file. Once I'm done making the changes to it, I can view my changes by running the cat command and the file name. This will show me what's inside of this file. And if you can see here, previously we had this is my first file. Now it says this is your first file. So that's how we make changes to the VI file. Alright, so let's open up VI editor again. I'm going to press the up arrow key and find the last VI command that I ran for the test file. I'll press enter and this will open up VI editor again. So in the last few minutes, I've taught you how to remove one word or character at a time by pressing the X key. If I want to get rid of the entire line, I can press the letter D on my keyboard twice. That will remove the entire line. So if I press DD twice, it got rid of the entire line for me. If I press escape, :WQ and exclamation mark now, and press enter, if I run cat test file, this will show me that there's nothing in this file anymore. So that's how you remove the entire line, by running DD twice on your keyboard. So press DD and that gets rid of the line.